Okay, so let's see. I checked it again. Last time it worked. Let's see that we can share that now on Facebook. And we will start in, I don't know, 1-2 minutes or something like this. So I hope I'm light and bright enough here. Okay. If you are on Zoom and you can hear and see me, just please write in the comments so that I know that this is working. And it is not working again. This is so frustrating. Okay, that makes absolutely no sense. Let's do, I will do 2. Oh, okay, great. I see we have a couple of participants. Absolutely happy to see that. Good morning, everybody. Oh yeah, my hair looks like, you can hear that I still have a terrible cold. So, but I didn't want to miss that. And I wanted to share that with you because we always try here at Funding Connection to find some great support and try to find what you really need, what will help you. And so let's start. What Jan sent thumbs up. Thanks very much. That's absolutely great. Like usual, if you have any questions, you have 2 different options. You scroll down with your mouse, and there is either way a chat or there's also a Q&A. And then you can just ask me questions, and I will see that I can answer them in between. Okay, so my successful business idea. What we have lots of times is that people are contacting us and saying, Dagmar, we want to start a business. I want to start a business, but I don't really know where to start. How do I find a great business idea? Or people come up with absolutely crazy business ideas, and I'm always trying to explain, you need to find something what is unique to you, and so that you are able to earn good money with it. Okay, so let's start really from scratch. So I'm sure we all agree on, if you want to start a business, the most important part is that you earn money with it. Yeah, otherwise it's a hobby, and we are not talking about hobby here at Funding Connection. So, and if you want to start a great business and you want to earn good money with it, so you need to think about things, services or products where people are willing to pay, and they are willing to pay a good price, not some cheap things. Yeah. So, and when are we all willing to pay a good price is when we get great services, when somebody has expertise and skills and we can see that, then we are willing to pay a good price. Yeah. Either way, it is a great skill, or other ways it saves us some money. What I'm always seeing is when I'm going onto Facebook on all these business pages, is that somebody offers, I don't know, company registrations, and then they say, hey, you can do that. It only costs you, I don't know, 125 Rand if you go to CIPC directly. Why are you charging a couple of 100 or even over 1,000 Rand to do that? And then I'm always need to smile, because most of us are able to do lots of different things. We are, I don't know, I'm German, I'm used to clean my own house, do the washing, do the ironing, and I just hire somebody because it saves me time, okay? And also, yes, saves me time at the end of we are all able even to bake our own bread. So why do you go to the supermarket and buy the bread if you are able to bake it on your own? You see? So, and these are now things why you you can see, okay, so if somebody saves time, if saves some inconvenience, or there is a specific skill set, like there's an accountant. Lots of us don't even know how to do accounting and what needs to be done. So you are buying with your money some expertise in. Yeah. So these are the things, you're buying your expertise, it saves you time. or you say, okay, that's usually, it's not so difficult, I don't know, to grow your own tomatoes in the garden, but I'm not really patient enough for it. I will always forget to water them. And if there is no irrigation system, they definitely will not survive. So you see, so these are things when you start, when you are also willing to pay, then there will be also usually other people they are willing to pay for your services or your products. And sometimes it's also packaged between product and services. Yeah. So, and if you start from really scratch and you need to think about a new business idea, that's absolutely great. Don't think, oh, it's a difficult thing. It's a great opportunity because you can figure out where do I need to be positioned myself so that my business will really, really grow and thrive. So, and this is the first aspect is definitely that you need to think about what are your own skills, what is your expertise. And this has not always something to do with formal education, but also we all have sometimes some talents and and it comes natural to us so that we are not even aware of it, that what we do is really something special. So sometimes it makes sense also to ask family and friends around you, what do you think what I'm really good at? So, and if you do that, so you need to figure that out. What is your skill set? What is your expertise? The second part is specifically if you are able to start from scratch, find things, write that out, write that down, what you really love to do. Yeah. So, and because it makes no sense if you are able to start a business, you should find that in an area where you're really passionate about it. Yeah. And then the third part is what I talked already about is really, are there customers? Do they want what you offer? And are they willing to pay what you offer? Yeah. What I heard on the weekend in one of my from one of my German coaches is that she said you need to find what people really want, and then additionally you need to deliver what they need. Okay, because what people want is only one part of it. But deep down, or there is something what they need, what they can't really see. Yeah, because you don't know what you don't know. That's the biggest problem. And as an expert, you can see, oh, this is what they want. Funding connection. Lots of people come to us and say, I want funding. And we said, that's great. But let's first determine if it's profitable. That's what we always do when we talk to our clients. Then the next thing is what you really need is a business plan. Because without a business plan, you will not be able to raise any funding. So we are offering this. And then in this process of drawing up the business plan, we also assist you and advise you, yeah, and say, okay, so set this up like this, and please don't do this. Number one is it makes not really business sense if you are a startup, and number two is we also know exactly what the financiers want to see. And they sometimes are really critical and are willing to finance specific things and are willing not to finance other things. Yeah. So you see, we are offering what people want, and then we are also additional offering what they need. And that's also something what you need to think in your own business model. And you also, what you see here is people buy from people. So that is obviously also something what I can clearly see here in South Africa, but I also remember that problem in Germany, where I did the same thing, is that people are too detached from their customers and clients. You need to build close relationships with your customers. And sometimes, specifically if you start, it's easier to have a look what is requested in my surrounding, in the area where I live, to build relationships with people there instead of thinking going far away and export and have not close relationships. I don't know how about you, but if I order something, or specifically if I want to have some services or ongoing services, I like to know the people they are delivering these ongoing services. We have a couple of things we outsource regarding IT, and that is one company, it's here in Hillcrest. I know I'm able to call them. If we have some problems, I know they're able to come quickly. So, and that is important for me, yeah? So I wouldn't use just somebody who I just found somewhere. I'm using somebody I'm really trusting, and I feel we build a relationship. Can you build these relationships on one-to-one when you see people? Yes. Are you able to build these relationships also online via emails, webinars like we are doing here now? Yes, you're also able to do that. Yeah. So this is also one of the reasons why I'm doing here these webinars. I want you to get to know me, to see my expertise. And it will not be for everybody. I absolutely know that. But also, you can't be for everybody. Yeah. So we also have, of course, our ideal clients. What we say, okay, this is where our expertise fits exactly into this need, and we know that we can easily deliver and always deliver more than really expected from our clients. Okay, so you see now my voice is getting worse and worse, and I'm coughing even more often. So I would suggest is, I see we have 12 participants. If you have any questions, just ask them. Let me see if I can do one thing here. So what we did is we, here it is. Let me see. I can't see that here. Good. Sorry, it's just give me 1 second. I just would what we did is we did a book, and we just set it up again. It's reviewed and nicely presented now. So, and I would like here, there. It's our booklet. I just would like to share that with you. So this is here my successful business idea. I wanted to do that in writing and give you lots of information about what is even expected when you start your own business. Okay, so most people just jump into it, have no clue and idea what is expected, and I'm thinking, be a little bit prepared. That's a good idea. Then you know, then you're not getting too fast frustrated. Okay. So, and what we do here in this book is, you can see that we first determine, we will find out, we help you with some brainstorming exercises. What are you really good at? Then in this second part, we say, okay, what do you really love, what you do? Then in the third part is, we also want you to focus on things what pay well, yeah? So, and then we have, what I also mentioned here is 8 ways to turn your skills and passion into money. Sometimes people, if I do baking, they think, okay, the only thing is what they can be is a baker, yeah? But there are other ways how to can monetize your skills. Then we have some tests on, do you have what it takes to be an entrepreneur? It will open a little bit your eyes also, what is really expected from you, yeah? So let me tell you one thing. I believe everybody can be an entrepreneur, yeah? So, because we all have different skill sets, and, but not everybody is a born entrepreneur, yeah? Because as an entrepreneur, it's absolutely important that you are good at sales. If you are not, you need to learn that, but you can learn. There are so many things you can learn. And other things is, if you say, oh, bookkeeping is not my best skill set, then you hire people to do that. But you can't outsource your business growth, yeah? That's your task as an entrepreneur. You need to concentrate, how do I grow my business? How do I market my business? Because if you outsource that, then it is, or hire somebody else, this person just can say, thanks very much, I don't know how to do that, I can set up my own business. Yeah? If you let people do the delivery, the sales is the difficult part in every business. Yeah? And I also talked a little bit about what life as an entrepreneur will look like, so that you exactly know what to expect. Let me see. They did an absolutely fantastic job here with lots of pictures inside, lots of stories and explanations. So we sold the old book already a couple of times. It definitely wasn't presented this nicely, and we have absolutely amazing reviews. So what I will share now with you is, obviously nobody has a question here. I need to move this one here around. So I will just share the link here. Oh, God. Here, that is now our panelists and attendees. So if you are interested, just click the link and then you can buy it. It's only 195 Rand. And if you don't really know what you want to do and are in the beginning of your journey to become an entrepreneur, that's definitely great help, gives you great insights, and has a little bit structured to get started. So, are there any questions here at the moment? I'm just waiting for a little bit. There are no questions in the Q&A and nothing here. Okay. Great. Okay, so you all have my email address. If there's anything you want to know, then then please just feel free to contact my office here, and we will definitely come back to you and help you as much as we can. There is the link for the book, and we will definitely see us next week, Monday again. Take care. Bye-bye.